There is a warmth hidden in the winter chill. It is there, just beneath the surface, in our minds and in our hearts.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Tonight, it's the first of 4. But
play ball.
Standing in, Matt Big Daddy comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, why?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Matt Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Brito has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
DeYoung will stay with it as he backs up and puts it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now at the plate, Matt Big Daddy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matt Big Daddy
has a look. Now the pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning, and he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. So striding in, Matt Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side.
High and deep to right center. Manuel racing back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Play ball. Defense.
Digging in, Matt Big Daddy. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Manuel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Cards used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Miles Mikolas earns the win, his 2nd. Andrew Miller earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park. Bruno Carmona gets the ball for Miami in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's
digging in the switch hitter, Matt Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Bullet back up the middle. Manuel has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Rosell Herrera. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A bouncer to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Big Daddy, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Solo shot to right center. Number 36 on the year for him. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's...
That hit him. First base.
Matt Big Daddy will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. A dive, and he knocks it down, but they'll still manage to get the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set, and the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Kinsey is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper.
3. Out.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of
Let's play ball.
Ready now, Matt Big Daddy. He went deep in the contest last night.
Big Daddy.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Cards lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, Arturo Castro. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Castro.
Paxton steps into his windup, coming at him with the 1-1-1. Weakly hit to third. And a barehanded pickup. He is out. Digging in to try it again. Matt Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
On the bag, pick it up,
softly to the right. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. The next to bat for St. Louis, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Let's play ball.
Attention, please.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Big Daddy, and their runners at the corners now.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Big Daddy.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready once again, Matt Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his...
Drives it out to deep right center field. Howell ranging back. gone all the way into the upper deck. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 37 on the year, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5?
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Matt Big Daddy, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hits that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Paxton earned his 5th win of the year.